doggy paddle. Don't eat the water.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of MurphTV. Today's a little special episode because we are going to the dog park with the Murph man and Kelly, and we're going to take him for his first swim. So he does good with when it's raining, and we have a couple kiddie pools that he'll run through the water or stand in it, and he does perfectly fine with that. Doesn't really care for showering, but we'll see how he does with going out for a swim today. So we're gonna head over to the little dog park now, and we will see you when we get there. Alright, so unfortunately the dog park that we're supposed to go to is closed. So we're at another little nature preserve with lovely Kelly.
Hi.
And the Murph man himself. And we should still be able to get a good walk in with him here, and then also get him in some water towards the end of the walk, which of course will be a great time for him. So let's get walking. Alright, so for this walk we did make sure we brought out plenty of water for Murphy, seeing as he's supposed to be, well, he does better in the cold than he does the heat, especially with the last 4 days or 5 days. We had our AC out in our place. It got fixed yesterday, luckily. So it's been a challenge because the house was getting up to 86 to 90 degrees every day. Luckily we were able to bring him over to either my parents' house and have my brother or my parents watch him, or bring him over to Kelly's parents' house and have them watch him for a little bit. So make sure to bring water for him, that way we don't run into any dehydration, heat stroke, heat exhaustion situations, especially with him being definitely not well tolerating the heat as much as other dogs. Alright, so we've done a loop of this lake that we're at, and then now we're gonna take Murph for his first swim and then do another loop. So cool him off in between, then get him to go a little bit longer so he can dry off, so hopefully I don't have wet dog all over my truck. How do you think his first swim's gonna go?
Slightly disastrous.
Slightly disastrous. Well, at least it's not fully disastrous. I'll take slightly disastrous. We'll see if he can learn to maintain his buoyancy and learn to doggy paddle or not. I think if he does learn this stuff, it's going to be impossible to keep him out of the water, just because he just loves playing in the snow. He loves playing in the puddles when it's raining and that, and then you teach him how to swim, it's going to be impossible to keep him out of the water. So next up is getting him to go swimming. Don't first time swimming was successful. He definitely didn't want to be out there for long, but he naturally swam. I didn't have to worry about his buoyancy or anything. He just did little loops. I carried him out, swam back a little bit, carried him out, swam back a little bit. The last time, obviously, I went a little too deep. I got a little bit of water in my waders, so.
I don't think that's how you use waders.
No, it just means I'm gonna have a wet sock and it's gonna be fun. Because everyone knows wet socks are the best feeling in the world.
What do you think?
But he did
Oh,
amazing.
So good.
And I'm very, very proud of him for being such a brave pup.
Look at my handsome boy. Oh, here you go. So proud of you. He did so good today. So good.
Yeah, Murphy did great. As well as my new camera woman. Well, we'll check the footage later, see how well she actually did.
It's great, trust
But I'm
me.
assuming she did great. So.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm filming gold here, stop. Murphy. Murph. Can you look at my... Oh, yes, that's the money shot.
Alright, so you gotta get out in front and walk backwards. There you go. Alright, so now we're gonna drop these off to my...
I can't... Seriously?
It's too late now. He's always a little rambunctious after having a little fun. So we're gonna drop these off in my truck real quick and then take him back around on another loop of this area. But the worst thing that happened is me getting a little wet for his first time swimming. I'm all on board for that. That was a flying success, I would say. So, right, buddy? Yeah, good boy. Alright, so next step is getting him loaded up in the truck and we're going to Bass Pro. Alright, so now that we're back from fishing, didn't get anything, unfortunately. Instead of buying a 1/2 ounce lipless crankhead Bass Pro, I bought a 3/4 ounce, so a little heavier than I was looking for. Murph man's just chilling out, drinking a little bit of water right now, irritating Mama a little bit. But I think Kelly's gonna start making dinner soon. I have a meeting that I have to attend to in regards to my drill tomorrow. So, sounds like it's gonna be a fun rest of the night.